Hey guys, so I thought I'd do a video real quick on my weight loss stuff that I've been doing and to show you things I've been using and my tips for right now. Every day my eating habits are changing, and I actually don't have some of the stuff I use right now in front of me, but I'll just do my best to show you. And um, keep in mind I have a lot of weight to go, but this is what I've done so far, and I'm down about 60 some pounds, 62, 63 pounds. Um, I'm changing my habits every day though, and hoping eventually to be very, very healthy, conscious eater. And I'm doing this for me. I want to feel better. I don't really care about being skinny, but I just like the energy I've gotten from eating better and losing some of the weight. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it, show you some of the things I eat, some of the things I use, and hopefully these will be helpful for you on your weight loss journey. And they're really simple because I work a lot. So I'll just walk you through a few of the things I eat, and stuff like that. So, first of all, eggs. I eat a ton of eggs lately, which is crazy because I never used to eat that many. But there's only 70 calories in one egg, so if you use a non-stick butter spray and then cook up a couple eggs, I mean, that's if you eat three, that's 210 calories, and that's a lot of food. That's actually what I'm having tonight. And if you put vegetables in it, vegetables with me, I mean you might be different, but I don't count vegetables as calories unless they're seasoned with something. But yeah, vegetables and fruit, I never count them as calories. So I can eat as much as that as I want. And I've been eating a ton of oranges lately. I don't know what my thing is with oranges, and I love grapes and watermelon. So those are my favorites. But yeah, you can get eggs and throw mushrooms and spinach and tomatoes. I love spinach. Spinach, I'll roll it up, the leaves up, and then slice it real fine, and then throw it in the in the egg, and then you can fry it like omelet, or just make scrambled eggs with a bunch of veggies in it. Mushrooms are good, whatever. So highly recommend eggs. And if you want to even go leaner, you can get egg beaters, but I like eggs just because of all the protein in it, and it keeps me full for a long time. So yeah, and then another thing I've been using a lot of is these steam fresh meals. See that? See, I'll count this one because this is sauced broccoli, and even though it's sauced, it's only got you can eat this whole bag for 180 calories. So if you mix this, usually like the rice, they have steam fresh rice ones. So if you mix it with brown rice, I think the brown rice are like 120. So 300 calories. Have a huge meal and it would be super full. And these are easy. You just pop them in the microwave and eat them. And then or you can mix, if you can get, they have just regular broccoli too that's not sauced, and it's only got like 60 calories in the whole package. You get a regular thing of broccoli, and then one of these they have the different pastas. This one is the rotini and vegetables, and this has, well, this one's kind of high in calories actually. This one's about 400 calories. But if you mix this with like any steamed vegetables, you don't have to count the vegetables as calories. So for a whole huge meal, 400 calories. Not bad. Another thing I eat a lot of is lean cuisines, and I like these because the calories are right there on the box. I don't have to go and figure them out. See that? 320 for that pizza. And if you eat this with veggies, like you can eat this pizza and then eat a salad. Only thing on the salad you have to count is if you put cheese or croutons, and then the dressing, of course. And if you get a light dressing, like especially like the sprays that are like 10 calories a spray, I mean, you can still have it for under 500 calories a meal. So I try to keep my meals around 500 calories. And if I eat a huge meal, well then, lower calories the rest of the day. But anyway, another one of those steam fresh things I really like is, it's called Asian vegetables, and I mix it with brown rice, and then I'll just top it with a bunch of soy sauce. And soy sauce only has 10 calories in a tablespoon, and you're not going to use a whole tablespoon on your food, So I really like this as a seasoning. Also, you can rub this all over chicken, any kind of chicken, and put it in the oven, and it makes really, really good chicken. Or just cut up some chicken and vegetables into a pan, cook them, and throw this all over. I love soy sauce. It's so flavorful and so low in calories. So highly recommend soy sauce. Another thing you can use a lot of is salsa, because there's no fat in it, and there's 10 calories a serving, which is 2 tablespoons. But it's just vegetables. So obviously, you know, it's pretty much negative calories. You can eat all this you want, but if you dip it in chips, I highly recommend you get the baked ones, or try to put this on food like chicken, eggs, things like that. It's really good on there. Mustard. You can eat mustard on any sandwiches. There's no calories in it, no fat, but there's a lot of sodium. But you can eat on any sandwiches or whatever you want. But also, pretzels are really good, especially if you get the salt-free ones. They're really good. But pretzels are a really good low-fat snack for when you want something salty. And I'll dip my pretzels in mustard, and it's like I'm having chips and dip. So if I'm craving like chips and dip, I try to do that, you know. And there's some really good pretzels out there. I mean, I like the pretzel sticks too. You know, I'll eat that in mustard. It's really, really good. Another thing I'm starting to try to get into. I don't do this as much, but my doctor wants me to eat breakfast because I don't like it. I don't like to eat in the morning. So what she's been recommending is I do protein shakes, and these are the Special K ones. These are 190 calories a serving, which is a whole one. But these have milk in it, and they kind of give me a stomach ache because I'm lactose intolerant. So I bought whey protein. And I think there's milk in here, but it's powdered milk, so it's not as bad. It's not as harmful on my stomach, or it doesn't hurt as much. And then I bought strawberries and soy milk to mix it with to make shakes. So I'll have to let you guys know how that goes. But usually use 1 scoop, and it's 100 calories, and then there's no calories in strawberries, and then you just count however much soy milk you use, which is probably going to be like half a cup or less. Because I want to use more strawberries. I want mine thick with strawberries, and then ice, which is no calories. So, yeah. So protein shakes for breakfast, whatever you want for lunch, usually vegetables and some kind of meat. Meat keeps you full longer. So I try to eat a lot of chicken and fish, but it's a hard habit to get into. One thing I eat a lot of that's full of protein is Wendy's chili, and large chili is 330 calories, and then it's 10 calories a package for the crackers. So usually eat 3 packages of crackers with that, and then that, so it's what, 360 calories for my lunch. And if you want, they have these grilled chicken wraps there too. If you're really hungry, you get that without the sauce. I think it's 150 calories if you get it without the sauce. And so then the chili in the, you know, in the wrap without sauce is like, it's almost like 510, 520, somewhere in there. It's not a lot, so that's a good one too. What else do I do? I don't drink soda almost never, unless I absolutely cannot go without it. And even when when I do drink it, I try to drink diet. If I absolutely have to have a Coke or something, I save it for the weekends. Because on the weekends I don't eat as much. I don't know why, just because I'm busy, so I don't eat a lot. So if I have to have soda, I try to wait for the weekends. Otherwise, this is what I drink all the time. It's like I live on this stuff. Unsweetened tea. I'll either get Lipton, or I'll just go, like, Wendy's has really good unsweetened tea. And like for a big medium, it's like $1.50, and that tea lasts for a long time. Especially if you go there and ask for a medium tea and ask for no ice, you just get a cup of ice, you know, from home. That'll like fill this up twice, a medium one. This is my cup. I always carry this around full of ice because I drink a lot of ice water and a lot of unsweetened tea, which has no calories in it. And if you don't like tea and you're not a big water fan, you can also Crystal Light has like lemonade and fruit punch and stuff like that you can mix in, and I think they're either 10 calories or no calories, so that's a good alternative too. Another thing I do a lot of is chew gum, which is horrible for your jaw, but it really breaks that habit of putting something in your mouth. So like food, I chew this. This is my favorite one when it comes to gum, but there are so many different kinds of gum out there. I have a lot of work in my teeth too, and this one doesn't stick to my work or anything. And also, when I used to have my tongue pierced, this didn't stick to my tongue ring, so it's always been my favorite. This is just Trident, bubble gum. And so I really like this. But I tried the extra dessert delights or whatever, and those are really, really good. So if those are a nice treat for after you eat, for something sweet, you know. I don't know about you, but I crave something sweet after I eat. So if I absolutely cannot stand, like, being a woman, in time of the month, you often crave sweets. I don't know, that's what I crave. Or if you crave salty, you know, the pretzels or popcorn with no butter is a good substitute. But for me, I crave sweets my time of the month. So I try to get things that are low in fat and low in calories, like taffy. These are taffy ropes. This has 80 calories in it and 1 gram of fat. Compared to like a candy bar, which is like 300 calories and I don't know, like 25 grams of fat. I bought 3 of these today, and you know, like I said, for that time of the month, and then I know it's more than you want to know, but I only ate one because I broke it into little pieces, and I chewed on it for a while, and then that was enough to cure my sweet tooth. And you'll break that habit more and more. I used to have a really, really bad sweet tooth. I could eat like a whole box of candy by myself, but now I've gotten it down to where I can eat 1 piece of candy, and I'm good. So those will probably last me, like, I don't even know if I'll eat these tomorrow, but it'll last me a few days, and you know. So, and I'm still breaking habits all the time. I have a lot of bad ones. I'm trying to get a lot more fresh fruit and vegetables and try to live less off lean cuisines. But I work so much. I love these, especially this roasted vegetable pizza. So good. It's awesome. It's only got 5 grams of fat in it too. I love this one. It's so good. But anyway, lots of fresh fruit, lots of vegetables because they're negative calories. Some people will say, no, you have to count them, but being as big as I am, I don't count them because I want to base most of my meals on them. And then I try to limit how much carbs, protein, and fats and stuff I take in. No soda. Try to drink a lot of I try not to drink no soda at all, diet or any. I try to drink a lot of water or tea because tea is just pretty much flavored water. Or, you know, if you want to drink Crystal Light. Chew gum to keep me from eating between meals. Lots of proteins, yogurts, cottage cheese, all that's good. I'm lactose intolerant, so I only can handle yogurt, but that's why I eat a lot of eggs too, and then chicken and protein shakes. So yeah, I hope that was some help. This is just what I've been doing, and I'm sure it'll change within a month, you know, because every day my diet changes. I've went from eating 3 times a day down to eating 2, you know, which is not 2 in a protein shake, and which is perfectly fine because it's still 3 meals: my protein shake, my lunch, and then my dinner, which is tonight was scrambled eggs and a bagel. I really should have gotten whole wheat ones, but I like the sesame ones. But this meant I have to eat less, so 1 bagel and a couple eggs, you know. It was a 500 calorie meal. Yeah, so, oh, and try to get lots of activity in. My biggest thing lately is I've been trying to come home and do some cleaning every night, or get up and do something during the day. Walk, park at the farthest part of the parking lot. Walk to my mailbox instead of drive there, because a lot of times I'll just get in my car and go to leave and I'll just stop at the mailbox. But I'm trying to make an effort to come park my car and then walk to the mailbox and walk back, you know. So that's all I can really say. That's what I'm doing for now. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them. I know this isn't a makeup video, but I just thought I'd help anybody who's trying to start out. This is what I'm doing to start. I'm sure it'll change, and I'm not even, you know, I'm not saying I'm professional or whatever. This is what's worked for me, you know, and I'm down 60 some pounds right now. So hopefully that helped you guys some, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.